I actually think a lot about my introductions. It's something I plan, and one that I want to share with you, and I actually have a whole bunch of different ones, but one of them I call the workout zone intro. And it starts off by asking people, where are we? I will talk about intensity as a number out of 10, and then, oh goodness, the participants then self-select their level for the day. So I'm going to go through this workout zone introduction with you. And I do it quite differently. So do you know how we were talking about engaging and connecting with the class? And how do we get interaction? So this is how my introduction would start. All right, let's talk about today what level you want to work at. So I want you all to either close your eyes, stare at the ceiling or something into space, and I want you to decide how you're feeling today out of 10. So 0 meaning you'd still be in bed, so none of you are a 0. All of you are at least a 5 out of 10 because you're here, right? You're here. You got out of bed, you got your clothes on, you're here. So you're a 5 out of 10. 10 is you are like jumping out of your mind with energy. You feel amazing today. 5, being halfway, is average. You feel pretty average. I want you to decide today, what number are you? Some days we feel average, some days we feel amazing, but you get to choose today what your number is. So go ahead, I want you to work out what that number is. So I actually pause at this point. I don't keep going, I don't keep talking. Have you got your number? Sometimes if I know the class well and I know that they know each other well, I'll say, who's a 5? That's okay, great, thank you for being here. You know, who's a 9? Okay, or I'm expecting big things from you today. So then this is the next part that I will continue with. I'll say, today I'm going to be talking to the numbers. I'm going to start off with something that people at 5 and 6 can definitely do. Then I'm going to introduce options for those people who are a 7 or an 8, and then I'll give an option every now and again for those people who want to reach to a 9 or a 10. So you get to choose what level you want to work at. And I'm just going to talk to the numbers. We say, hey, this is an option 7. If you want to go there, go to option 7. Or I'm going to give you an option 9 now. So those people who are reaching for the 9, make sure you're looking out for these exercises. My name is Marietta. Welcome to this high intensity workout. Of course, you work at the level that you've chosen today. And I'll be providing all those options. I hope you really enjoy this workout and you're going for the workout that you've chosen to do today. Let's get started. So I don't introduce myself at the start. It comes in a little bit later. I get engagement from the beginning. I get them to do something. And this is why everyone pays attention in the introduction, because it changes every time. So that's one of my favorite ones. It works really well in most classes and it's positive and it allows people to choose how they feel on the day, because I don't think that people sit at a number all the time. You could be a 9 one day, and we all know that there are days where we're definitely a 5. And some of those clients come along and they just want to move. They just want to be in a positive environment because the alternative doesn't feel so good. Great, you're here. I love that you're here, and I accept everybody working at whatever number they choose to work at. So that's what I call the workout zone introduction. It's planned, I deliver it that way, and I communicate that way.